I'm your boy E Mays. To my left, I got
Reek.
To my right,
Yari.
welcome into episode 2 of The Closers. This more hilarity, a little bit more randomness, a couple of the isms.
Oh. It's okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was killing them, bro.
They will move it back.
I got mad.
This nigga don't like Gouda.
Yeah, because this guy let me use his $3,000 paintball gun.
Been the same person, the same man that was waterboarded.
All right, cut the closers.
Welcome into episode 2 of The Closers. This is our
Sir.
pre-shift. I'm your boy E Mays. To my left, I got
Reek, what's going on?
A. To my right,
Yari.
Ferrari Yari.
Ferrari Yari.
Frico
Yari.
Rico.
Hey,
Ah.
Yari with the
I
Rari.
don't know about all that, bro.
No one asked.
Never say sorry.
Hey, Ferrari Yari never say sorry. You should always say sorry.
But that.
That's fair. But we're coming in today with some more hilarity, a little bit more randomness, a couple of the isms. Not sure which way we're gonna go with that, but we might refer to some isms in here, correct?
Earl got the isms. Reek got the schisms.
What? All right.
Definitely got the tism. That one got the tism.
Yo,
Shout.
chill.
Canceled.
That's crazy. All right. How was y'all's last shift? I didn't go to work. So,
Yeah, bro, you just ducked out on us for the weekend,
I was
bro.
ducked out. Boy.
You ducked out.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. I went up to the lake.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was shooting people with paintball guns.
Hey,
I got shot.
you got shot?
I got shot good. Oh, they
Damn.
shot me. Matter of fact,
Yeesh.
God damn, that look like a tattoo.
Mm.
Oh, that's a good one right there. They got my hands fucked.
Ah.
Got some more over there. These are some paintballs, bro. This point blank. I was busting niggas though.
Oh, were
Nick,
you
yo.
not wearing like long sleeve and nothing? Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
I
ain't
was the
set
only
up?
one that wasn't. Actually, I was wearing a white t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? I had some shorts on.
Black people
Also
always
had
do
my
that.
my
Black
Crocs. And you know what? Everybody else was burning up in 90-degree weather, running around with paintball and adrenaline running through their bloody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Through their body.
But
And you know what I'm saying? I was killing them, bro. I was.
yeah, I mean,
Bro, that's
them Crocs in
You
sport.
should see them.
sports
I
mode.
swear.
Put my latch on.
I swear, bro. My
Bro.
buddy whose bachelor trip it was actually, he had to do like a gauntlet thing where you got to run from one side to the
Oh.
other side, and we just all spray you.
Hey, that's
yeah,
true.
bro. It was me that got him the most.
The bird.
Yeah. Because this guy let me use his $3,000 paintball gun because he was like, bro, you're pretty good, and he was like, you can do it right. And I'm like, hell yeah. Everybody else was mad because they let, you know what I'm saying, buddy let me use his shit.
Yeah.
But I was spraying him up. We had a two on two turning.
Oh,
Right.
word?
Yeah, and it was me, the winner.
Me, the winner. That's crazy.
Me and my boy Day, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all went to like a facility for it, or like
Nah, it
y'all
was
just did it on
outdoor.
the outdoor, like like a off work from where y'all work, or from like did y'all
Yeah,
just
no,
do it on property?
No. Yeah, it was at a place.
Oh, a place
that does it. Yeah.
Okay,
They had
that's
to
dope.
rent. They had to, you know what I'm saying. We had to rent our own
Yeah, everything like a
paintball
real
guns
spot.
and paintballs and all that good
Mhm.
shit. Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Damn.
On the lake. You know what I mean? I'm just so glad I just wasn't at work, bro.
Hey, man.
Because now I got
Fuck you.
today
Mhm.
and yesterday off.
So if you was killing them, who put the Beats logo on your arm?
Bro, you gonna get shot. My KD was at least 15 and 3, bro.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I had the highest KD. How was y'all's shift?
Yeah.
Fucking losers.
You such a bitch.
This nigga gets Sundays off. I'm the only one that.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah, I'm not working on Sunday, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm a vet, unfortunately.
You
But
gotta
nah, I
fight
don't
for
do
your
that.
life to get rid of them Sundays,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, that's for y'all new niggas,
Yeah.
new clowns.
I just hit a year where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm too low on the totem pole to be like, let me get that Sunday.
Yeah, nah. Hey, man, I cashed in chips to get that one. That was like I went through some shit to get that one.
Yeah.
I mean, wait, did you even work Friday? Nah, right? You were gone.
I worked Thursday. Yeah, Thursday was
Thursday?
my last night.
Thursday was your last
Yeah.
night. Yeah, Friday was straight. Friday was actually low key. Basura.
Fast.
Yeah,
See.
like
Trash.
that's like we know it's 4th of July week, like coming up, like this Thursday when we're dropping. I mean, technically, we can call
Yeah.
it today, but we're
Yeah.
recording another day.
Happy 4th of July, y'all.
Gang.
Freedom Day.
Damn.
Yeah.
For
4th of
some.
July. Yeah. We finna be on that boat, though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
bro.
lit.
It got a little hairy. It got a little hairy because we wasn't sure if it was going to be closed for the 4th. You know what I'm saying? We made all
Oh,
these
I knew I
plans.
was gonna be off though. That was gonna. I knew I was gonna be off because
I done put
unlike
my-
this nigga here. Remember when I was like, "Hey, we should put it in the book to be off on the 4th." He's like, "We're off on the 4th
Because we're not
off on
open.
the 4th." Yeah, literally 3 days after, he's like, "Oh, well, in the group chat, like, we're off on the 4th. We're not even open. Look at the books." Da-da. Then motherfuckers hopped in that group chat and said, "Hey, we might be open on the 4th. We've opened the books." This nigga didn't want to say he was sweating bullets, but he was.
Nobody's sweating bullets.
Bro,
I
you
will
had to be
never.
sweating
I will
bullets, bro.
never, bro. I talked to Chef. Chef even said, "Yeah, see who's gonna be working the kitchen."
Oh.
Nobody, nigga. Nobody's gonna. Yeah, you can open up the
I ain't
books.
cooking nothing on the
Nobody's
4th.
good. This man, I know this for a fact. Chef has bought. He has $5,000 worth of fireworks
Oh yeah,
that he's
Yeah,
doing out in his farm or some shit, or his family's farm.
family's land.
Yeah, like, bro, we're not open.
Hey, I mean, he won't be there, but you know they'll send the other two.
Bro, I guarantee you,
I'm just saying,
Kevin wasn't coming. If we were open, he's not going.
bro. If there was 100 books on 100 on the books,
No, he's
bro,
not.
he was not gonna tell them. I was about to drop the name. He was not gonna tell them no.
Yes, he would.
No, that was the problem. It was big man with the bistro that was apparently waiting to see what the covers looked like. But you know,
Nah, shit. Who gave a fuck? That wasn't happening.
mm-mm.
But yeah, Friday was Basuda. Like we looked like something, but then like as the night went, it was just kind of like, oh, this is all fugazi.
A Fugazi.
Fugazi. You know what I'm saying? Like Saturday for me was popping though. Bro, I showed up, they didn't even have me on there. And I was like, well, I've already driven here, so that's not happening. And then a couple minutes, bro, they sent me upstairs, and I was like, oh, bet, Colo Dolo, with your boy. Right? So we were like, all right, cool, bet. Made the bread. Bro, what killed me was our other homeboy came in, they sent his ass home.
Who came in?
Senor.
Mm.
Senior.
That's all you
Hey,
Senor? They
Yeah,
sent
he
him
came
home?
in like, I can't even count. My man did probably show up at like 4:45. Because I had been there for at least 20 minutes, like looking around, waiting to see where I was going to be at. And they send them. They did tell him like, hey, figure it out.
Figured out.
Like, who want to go home? And he was
Okay.
like, nah, I'm
And then
good
he
off
just
it.
went
I
home.
said, hey, all right, I feel you.
Then he just went home. That's cool.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, because he had asked me, he's like, oh, did they bring you up here because, you know, da-da-da. I was like, he just told me to come up here. I didn't even know you were here today. I was like, but no hate. I made bread. I made bread and then crashed out on Sunday.
Yeah, I made almost 3 nights worth on Tuesday. So I'm actually it was cool.
Word?
Yeah, Tuesday had a nice table. Just one of them. Yeah, their tab was like I think 3,500.
Yeah.
And they left us 1,000 on it. So
Oh,
I made almost 700 that night.
hey, yo.
It was cool.
I
Oh,
cleaned
good
up on the Friday double because I got this table.
So about 2 nights worth. What up?
It's like Friday party table. Like these business folk come in on Fridays only, and they ready to cut loose because it's Friday. Like
Oh,
they,
yeah, of
you know what I'm
course.
saying? They really, honestly, they've already been out. It was at Johnny's the night before anyway.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, so I made well over 20% on sales just based off at one table, just blessing me. So my Friday was good, had some cash on it. But let me talk about one thing. We talking about last shit that got me. It was a smooth shift. But my brothers and sisters in Christ, listen to me really quick.
Turn it up, man.
if your server comes to your table and they have hands full of shit, they got all kinds. I got 4 plates in my hand. I
Mhm.
walked up and you look me in my eye. I don't need you to make the table perfect. I don't need you to help me do my job. But if there's anything in front of you where I'm about to put a plate, you came here to eat.
Right.
You came here to eat. And you see me with the food. It smelled good. It looked good. It's steaming. Just like if I got stuff in my hands. But actually, if your server comes up to you and he has a hand, let that nigga do his job, bro. Because what kills me more than anything is if I come to the table and you didn't care beforehand. You didn't care about putting your napkin in your lap beforehand. You didn't care about where everything was placed beforehand. When I come up to the table and I look at you, expecting you maybe to try to be helpful, and you don't. Now I'm going to organize your table. I'm gonna make it look pretty. I'm gonna do everything. But when here it goes, you will move a cup.
Oh yeah.
You will move a cup so that you can put the plate down. And you move that cup, and right when you about to put that plate down, they will move it back.
Yeah.
They'll move it like never looked at me, just having a conversation, and I move like this, and they just go.
Yeah, no, that's a little bit of a frustration.
Yeah, no, I say something,
Bruh,
like,
bruh.
yeah.
I usually all I have to do is like look. I'll just look at the smile, just be like, and then they'll catch up eventually. But all I'm saying is really real shit. If you're out, people think it's nice to stack plates. People think it's nice to, like, if I'm reaching for something, then they're gonna pick it up last second, try to help me put it in my hand. I'm already reaching for it. You're not doing anything to help me. We have an order in which we do things. We have an order in which I pick up the plate, I can stack it a certain way. If I do shit the way I want to do it, I will pick up everything on a table of 4 people in one round by myself.
Yeah.
But if your ass decides to be fucking super save a hole last minute, Mrs. Petty Helper last second,
Miss Petty
and lift your plate up 2 inches and hand it to me before I wasn't at you, baby. I was over here. I'm doing this, and that. And you stop everything I'm doing and hand me this plate with a bunch of shit stacked on it. And now I can't pick up anything. I gotta run to the back and then come back to actually flow with the shit I'm doing. So y'all just sit there and let the man do his job.
Let me do my job for sure. I got another thing to add on to that. If I'm pouring wine in your fucking glass, don't move your fucking glass, bro. I swear to God, it's so much. Like you realize I know where I'm pouring the glass. I do this shit.
Yeah.
All the time. I know where I'm putting this wine. When you move the glass and you think you're helping me by putting it up, nigga, you're making it harder for me to get it in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Like, yo, hold on.
No, did
yeah, chill. Yeah, chill. But no, I mean, you're making it harder for me to get in the glass. Put this shit on the table where it was. You're not helping me. Cause I got somebody. I got a bitch one time. She thought she was helping me.
Oh, you poured it on her?
Nigga, nah, I didn't mean to, but
I didn't mean to.
I looked at her, I was like, who told you to pick that up?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you? You got all over your fucking table.
Now look at you.
Now, yeah, I'm not getting you more wine.
No.
You fucked that one.
Yeah.
Nah,
what the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Put that shit down, man.
Yeah.
Be a regular person.
I had a dude do that to me. I moved his glass and he did it like, it was so bad that like I literally low-key snapped. I said, hey. Because I had moved the glass. We were going on the 3rd time. Like I moved it, he moved it back. Like I turned around, he moved it back. I was like, all right, so I moved it back again. I had moved it back again. When he moved the 3rd time, I turned around, I said, hey. I said, hey. And I moved it again. And he looked at me. He looked at me, he's like, and I said, and I had to place it. Oh, I said, bitch, like just sitting there, like wondering, like what exactly is your problem here?
Right,
motherfuckers don't be paying attention whatsoever.
No, they didn't think about it, but it's fine if you're not thinking about it. Just be one or the other. Be the guest that's not helping me do anything and expecting me to do everything. I fuck with you because I'm gonna do it well.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think last minute, all of a sudden it's like, oh, let me help because now I'm recognizing your existence. Like, baby, no. No, you should have prepared for me. You ordered the food with me. You asked me what you wanted. You told me what to put in front of you, and I'm coming here to put it in front of you. And so if you don't, just sit there and fucking be still. That's it, really.
Yeah.
That's my fucking gripe for the motherfucking.
It seems like you had quite the shift.
It just kills me because y'all know me as a server. I'm real meticulous about keeping the table pretty, and I get pissed off when other people are lazy about clearing the table. Because I'm like, bro, if you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, you don't need no help. And so when people leave those last couple of items, I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? So I'm real anal about that. So when I come up to the table, it's like I'm about to really hit this hoe.
Hit it, bitch.
Like this is my job.
Hit this hoe.
I take pride in my work. I'm really about to hit this hoe. And you really ruining everything for me because like
he said, you're ruining everything.
You fucking ruining.
I hate you.
But that's if we talking about shit that actually happened last shift, I tell you, I got a bitch. I did some emotional manipulation. It's light, but it made me feel better. So this table, it was a bit picky, right? It was a bit picky. He was a bit picky, and that's fine. I picked up on it, and I just come with a little more love. I'm just big smiles and everything. It's like, yeah, I got you. So what happened was, we plan seat. There's seat 1, 2, and 3, 4. It starts at a certain place in each table. We all got the strategy. Everybody's on the same page in the restaurant. I flipped. So my seat 1 needed fish, needed to be set up for fish. My seat 2 needed to be set up for steak. Flipped. And so, in consolidation, I just came. I brought like the side plate, and they was looking at me funny. And I thought about it. I was like, no, that's seat 1. So I was going to get all the rest of the stuff to mark the table, the knives and everything. And within the time it took me to go from this table to the drawer about 10 feet away, somehow they caught somebody else. It was like, so we're gonna get our knives, because they had picked up on the fact that somebody had gotten the wrong knife. And so so where's the rest of the stuff? Are we gonna get set up correctly?
Did they have their food yet?
No. So I'm coming back to the table, and then homie stops me and said, "What's going on with this table? Why aren't they marked?" They're like, "Are we gonna get our knives?" And I'm like, "I got her." So I come back up, and before I could say anything, before I could fix it, little Missy C2 said, "Excuse me, but am I not supposed to have the steak knife? Because what I mean." I'm like, "Oh yes, ma'am. You were totally correct. I'm so sorry.
I have them in my hand.
It's all my fault. It's my fault. There's nothing I can do about it."
That.
No, fuck no. I didn't actually say that.
Okay.
But I'm saying that's the energy. So I did that, and then after that, she was trying to be a turntable. Right? She was trying to be that, just have that energy, just looking at me real hard, trying to find like anything wrong. And so the way I did it was, every time I came to the table after that, I made her feel like she hurt my feelings. I did on purpose. I did on purpose.
Yo,
I made her feel like she hurt my feelings.
G?
So there's a table next to them, right? And the table next to them, I came in with all the energy. "Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, it's so, hey, like, you asked me for something? Yes, ma'am, I got you. All that. Yes, loving it." And then I turn to this table and I say, "Y'all doing all right?
Bitch.
Oh. Everything okay?" And she looks at me and she asks me for some more honey mustard. I say, "Yes, ma'am." I don't look her in the eyes. I look down and I just grab it.
Yo.
And she asked me,
"What the fuck?"
Yeah. So she asked me for some more at the end, right? And she asked me for it to go. And I'm like, oh no. Oh, so I tried to take this honey mustard, weird ass bitch. She wanted honey mustard for every course. She wanted to keep her honey mustard for every course until we cleared the entire table. So I tried to clear it like twice. That was some of the other like confrontation between us.
Yeah.
Because like I'm bothering her because I keep trying to take her motherfucking honey mustard. And so at the end, I try to clear what is the last thing on the table. And I try to clear the last thing. She's like, "You just determined to take my honey mustard."
Yes, you dirty bitch.
I want that to go. I want that to go. I want that to go. I want that to go.
Oh, these are Africans.
No, white bitch. No. Oh, excuse me, white lady. So
it's okay, bro.
So
we're getting canceled either way.
I said there's gonna be isms on the show, and
so it don't matter, bro.
So the point is, so her husband feels it. They're both looking at me and they're watching. They peep. And so then all of a sudden she turns around, right? And all of a sudden, every time I come by, she's looking at me smiling, and then she wants to say, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your help." And then on the way out, she came and found me. She came and found me by the door just to, again, just come and just put her in her ego on me, just put her energy on me. And she'd be like, "Yeah, no, it was like, I don't want you to think that no, I had a great time. You were so wonderful." "No, bitch, it's okay. I know what happened. I know I made you feel bad. I know I made you feel real bad because you know you was doing a lot, and you probably tend to do a lot. That's why your husband was looking at you like that as well. But it's okay. By the end of it, I got mine. I felt good at the end of the day because I know I handled you emotionally. You know what I'm saying?"
This nigga is playing fucking mind games
Yeah,
with the table, bro.
Don't play with me about some honey mustard. We're going to have some fun.
We have some fun.
That's crazy.
Honey mustard.
Yeah,
that's crazy,
That's
bro.
my last shift.
That's crazy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
Nah, that's... Yeah, I'm not going through the trouble, bro. Like, I'm gonna move the fuck on, and you're gonna know I don't give a fuck
in the slightest. Like, eat your food,
eat your food, and leave.
Yeah, like I'm very much so. Eat your food and get out. Like, I do not care.
No, I won because I made you feel self-conscious about how you acting in public. I won.
That's
I mean,
fair.
but are you gonna?
I'm never gonna think about that bitch again.
Yeah,
but in the moment, I
know. He's like, I'm not gonna lose this. I'm not going down.
Just have this.
Yeah, you're not just gonna
do it real nice.
He said, "You're not just gonna have this over me." My man said, "Nah," and I can understand that because I've had tables like, well, I'll look at them like once like they say something that's like stupid or like they say something like, of course people lose track because it's like you're not doing what I'm doing. you're in your conversation. You don't know where everything is. Like, if people would just remember that when you're in a restaurant, you're out to dinner, stop trying to pace everything. You don't know what's going on. You've been in 4 different conversations and you're 3 drinks in.
Yeah, people reveal how
you don't even know where you parked your car right now. Right. Like, shut up. Like, just let it happen. Now you're like, damn, bro, I'm hungry. Cool. Like, check me on that. But don't come to me and be like, hey, am I gonna get my sauces?
I hate it when they like, oh, where's our sides? When I'm holding 4 plates and there's 4 people, like, do you think I would have like just forgot about your sides? Or do I just not have enough fucking arms?
No, I hate when they get in their food and I'm like, I know their sides are coming. So I'm like, hey, can I get you guys anything else? Like, hey, I know I have fries coming. Can I get ketchup? Or I have this coming. Can I get some more butter? They'll be like, oh, no, we just need our sides. I'm like, and I always go, they're coming.
Oh, right behind.
Like, yeah. And I was like, or most of the time I just step to the side and the guy's coming out with the side. And
everyone goes, oh. You just look up and they're right there.
I'm like, oh, I just need our sides. The guy's already started walking. I'm like, you mean the one? And he'll reach over him and hand down the mashed potatoes. I'm like, that? Like, bitch. Like, I tell people all the time, I'm like, hey, man, I forgot the 3rd arm at the house. I only brought my 3rd leg. My fuck
I understand people, you know.
Yes.
It's a trust game. It's a trust game. You know, I've had a whole conversation about like the trust game in specifically when it comes to like black guests and this whole like stereotyping that happens in the industry. But in general, people are trusting you to actually do what you say you're gonna do, right? And there's this moment, like, there's a cutoff where they're either going to see if like you can always tell that moment where it's like, oh, they really did forget. You can tell them, oh, they really got this shit wrong. At like talking about your server. But before that, it's just whether or not you're gonna really just kind of let shit happen and trust that it's gonna work the way it's supposed to work.
I don't want no smoke with my tables. You know what I mean?
Nah, not
like,
real.
It's not really about that. It's just like, hey, yo, just stop.
Yeah.
Stop. Like when you tell everybody, hey, man, just
chill out.
Just chill out. Enjoy your time with your people. I'm at work. Like I said, if you notice that shit is dragging and you're like, hey, bro, like I've had nothing in front of me for like 20 minutes. Like then say something. But don't say that when you got like a well done porterhouse. Yeah, it's gonna be
it's like 45 minutes.
It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And then also the thing always kills me when people cut the edge of something like, oh, this is overdone.
Yeah, cut it in the middle. You stupid bitch. What do you think the heat hits first?
Like, why do you think the skin of chicken is crispy? Because it's the outside. Like what? Like, so that shit always blows me. And people, I don't know. People that can't cook always want to judge people that can. That's always wild to me. Like, oh, when I make it, why didn't you make it?
Why the fuck are you out here?
Like, if you just be making macaroni and cheese like that,
go home and make that shit yourself.
Yeah. And also, no. Ooh. I will always tell people and like, they're like, oh, when I tell our people, they ask about like the mac and cheese, I'd be like, if I can't gauge them, I go, I don't eat smoked cheese. And so usually when I say if they are how I think they are, they'll be like, when I say I don't eat smoked cheese, they're like, oh, okay.
So
all right. Or then sometimes they'll be like, they won't catch it and they'll eat it, and every once in a while they'll be like, I didn't like this. I was like, yeah, me either. I don't eat smoked cheese. Like, I'd be looking at people like that was my symbol for you. And then also,
no, smoked Gouda is fire. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I don't know. I don't like smoked things.
Let me tell you how I hit them.
Like,
do you like barbecue? Barbecue?
Like barbecue? Yeah, kind of. But I don't like smoked chicken. I don't know. I don't like things that like don't. I don't know.
So
it's
that's a you. Thing. I feel like that's a you thing because most people I know love smoked food,
smoky flavor,
smoked salmon. I like some smoked brisket. I like smoked picanha. All that, bro. Smoked food is amazing.
Like I eat brisket. Yeah, I'll fuck up some ribs.
Okay, so we talking about.
Like
what are you
the taste
smoked Gouda.
This nigga don't like Gouda.
Yeah, you just don't
like
Gouda.
Gouda. That is incorrect. I love the Gouda. Okay, I love the Gouda. What I'm saying is like when I don't like the taste of smoke, like it has to be specific for me. Like it can't be too high, too strong. Like I don't like artificial smoke thing. So my thing is like, just sometimes I don't like the taste of like
liquid smoke.
Yeah, liquid smoke, and then also I don't like the essence of like smoke in my mouth. Like, I don't know. It just like when I eat certain food, if it's too smoked, it just tastes like I'm chewing on smoke and chicken and this.
So I think that's when you smoke incorrectly.
Okay, then
That's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, so maybe I had
Yeah,
like smoked cheese the wrong way once.
Yeah,
and
you probably
it just
have.
told me I was just like, nah, I'm good off of it.
It's like if you have, cause I used to have like a whole smoker and everything. You got to have the side like you have to have people let their fire like go out, and that's when you get that very nasty smoke flavor.
Yeah,
you want to have it to where your fire is on.
Yeah, it's just distant.
And it's distant. It's on offset. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming in there. You can control. You know what I'm saying? The openings or whatever. But no, I don't want smoke. Speaking of smoke, that Who I Smoke guy, Young and Ace, released a rebuttal.
More.
I feel like he's definitely going to jail.
Oh yeah, my man started giving details.
He started giving details
when
on
he said got a call
Fulio.
at 5 a.m. He said straight through the windshield. I said like 4 or 5 bullets through the windshield. I said, how did you get the police report? Or are you just going off of the photo?
No, yeah, you can count the bullet holes on the photo.
Yeah, man, but he was really specific throughout that whole song. He was very specific throughout that whole song. And I'm not saying he did do it. I'm just saying, damn, bro, he's dead. Like, you know.
That man said he got out the car, out the Bentley. Game over.
Game over. Yeah.
And then got back in.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here?
God damn, nigga. It's really a game. It's really a game to these niggas.
Oh. Hey, he's a strong
They play in GTA.
Yeah, real life.
GTA.
Real life. My man said, like, they take this whole ops thing to, like, I got to get to a new level, like, on some, like, Helldivers, Elder Rings type shit. Like,
I think they're just trying to, like, be the new era. Because you remember, like, it was, like, Biggie and Pac. When they was beefing, they said some crazy shit to each other, right?
They did.
You know what I mean? But I feel like as beefs got more advanced, niggas got to do more advanced shit to be like, damn, that nigga really hates that nigga.
Like,
you know
performing
what I mean?
a song 5 times.
Well, I mean, that's just, he did it in different ways. And yeah, you talking about Kendrick performing.
Yeah. But I mean, like, no, that's a certain level of like, he says, I hate you and I want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
These individuals are going, I hate you, I want to kill you.
These are demons.
This is how I killed your friend and I'm about to spin back for you.
Yeah.
And this is how I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And they don't care about your family.
Yeah, sad.
Seeing it.
Like,
they probably welcome
the beef with
more violence. But they make their bread off of violence. So it's really good marketing.
There's always going to be somebody that's pushing the edge and the edge keeps inching.
Like even if Young and Ace had nothing to do with Fulio's demise, like you finna cap off of it. Because everybody know. As soon as I heard about Fulio when I was telling me, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I hadn't been listening to the Florida rap.
Yeah.
But that Who I Smoke, shit, he was talking about all types of niggas that was dead on Fulio crew. And now it's, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen again. Young and Ace ain't safe.
About to be
that is you know what, that is also true. We're not condoning any type of violence or anything, but it's just kind of law of averages. It's very much so like, I mean, can we expect it not to be another issue? And again, not hoping for it, because what does this prove? This is just makes a family sad, has people looking at a group, the youth of hip hop, stuff like that, and rap in the aspect of like, it's different now because, and then I also find it weird that like we've gone away from somewhat of the violence. We always have moments of like rap beef that's not violent, then like just, I hate you, I don't want to work with you, I'm not gonna clear this, and it turns into, you know, sneak this in, and then like little tracks that kind of just like, oh, this happened, you gotta go find somebody explaining it on YouTube. Like, no, like you don't need anyone to explain this. He said,
he said
that he's gonna shoot you 5 times. Like, he didn't say that, but like, you know, it's kind of like, hey, he talked about your homeboy getting shot through the windshield 5 times. It's like, oh, shit.
Nigga, weird. It's just that everything goes. Because I know
who was doing it like this, like before smoking on Tuka. When was the last time people was like something big? There was something big where there was.
I would say Gucci and Jeezy.
Yeah, because Gucci did kill him.
That nigga killed him.
He went to jail for murder. Like Gucci, like it's like We're not talking about anything that people don't know. Like Gucci's a convicted.
Because before, I guess New York.
I don't know. I thought it was like self-defense or some shit.
You wouldn't. He got found
I
guilty.
don't think
He got found guilty of murder. Gucci was in jail. Remember, like Free Gucci, like was. I know I'm a little bit older than y'all, but like Gucci was in jail for a minute.
Yeah, but that's not.
He was on that Vibes
time.
Cartel type of releasing music from jail. Like,
he didn't get murder time, bro. Hey, look that up.
He wasn't in there that long.
Look that up, bro.
Or is it manslaughter?
I don't know.
Because Gucci always says I'm a convicted, like.
Bro, I thought that shit was like self-defense and Buddy tried to rob. And then
I thought it was like
he shot that nigga.
I don't know about the robbery thing. I thought it was like an argument that turned into a fight that turned into.
Man, I don't know. It's firearms.
That's the only thing,
bro.
So I feel like the first artist I really like fuck with that had this kind of energy was probably something like Sosa, like Chicago style shit. Like
that nigga was nuts.
Yeah,
bitches love Sosa.
Yeah, all that shit. Get left fast in traffic, like that style of rap. But I don't know if he even took it to where the next generation of like Chicago rappers took it. You know what I'm saying? Smoking on Tuka and all that kind of shit was after him, right?
No, that was him.
Hell no, he didn't do that.
Him, talking about Sosa?
Yeah, about Sosa? The whole smoking on Tuka shit. You know about that?
Yeah.
So it's his kid involved with like 63rd, all that kind of shit in Chicago. Now he was Tuka. And then what's the name?
King Von?
Von and Von is still alive, not Von. Dirk and Von. Yeah, it's involved with them. And they was disrespecting him, talking about he's smoking on a Tuka pack. And then remember Young and May got in trouble for a minute because she like did like a freestyle where she was talking about smoking on Tuka.
She thought it was a strain of weed. Damn,
I saw Young and May at Six Flags recently.
Oh, really?
That's not recent.
I mean, that's still recent.
Yeah. It was with like 2 kids, no security, but she did skip the line. What the fuck?
Like, and didn't have no pass?
I don't know. She might have had a pass.
Yeah,
but I had a pass and she skipped us.
She skipped you?
Yeah.
I mean, were you going to yell at them?
I don't.
They're transitioning, isn't?
Wait.
Yes.
They are transitioning?
I believe so.
I'm gonna stay quiet
Bro,
on that one.
I'm not finna get political on this shit.
Google it.
Nah. No. He's not. I don't know where the fuck you heard that.
The thing I heard the most from everybody who listened to us talking about podcasts before about how Trump is trying to eliminate federal income taxes for tip-based workers. How that's like win him a large portion of the vote. Most of us, just saying. And if he's gonna give me a direct pay raise, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's a direct pay raise. But what everybody wants to say is
he's a liar.
He's a liar. He's lying. He's not gonna do it. Doesn't
like,
matter.
Look at his businesses.
But he did get a lot of shit done, right? While he was in office.
I don't know, nigga. I don't know.
Like, help me out. I wasn't.
He gets credit for the stimmy. That's all I can say. I don't know if it's really.
Yeah, but then my thing is also I could have sworn they said when he was giving out all that bread, they're like, it is gonna fuck up the economy and cause it.
And then we had inflation. Yeah.
And we haven't. I'm like, hey, can we just admit that? And they're like, oh, this is Biden's. I'm like, nah, I could have sworn it was because he kept giving us checks, right?
Now, I mean, that's
Am I tripping? I could have sworn I heard like a bunch of people saying like giving the stimulus out like that is going to fuck up the economy.
I don't know.
I mean,
no. All right. I don't know.
I think they're directly attributing it. I don't know if you can actually verify. They are attributing it to inflation because of that offset. And there's certain ways, like on a physical level, it does make sense. It's like all of a sudden people start buying. All of a sudden people have random spending power out of nowhere, even if it's a small amount. It's going to affect supply and demand in a way that at least some things are going to inflate.
I mean, it was what at max $1,800. Like, I mean, there was a lot of money going out for everybody. Like, people didn't go out,
and it was that PPP shit too.
Yeah, it was the PPP shit. That's what was really like. I ain't gonna lie, I applied and got denied.
For PPP?
Yeah.
Bro, shout out to all my niggas that scamming.
Yeah. I wanted to scam so bad.
Shout out all my scamming niggas, bro. Cause real shit, I don't know nobody that got like caught.
Not a lick. I know a couple people that played with it, but I don't know nobody that's like telling me now.
Like, it was a main.
Nobody gets caught, and I think that's like.
Because people, I think a lot of people, like normal people, did like a reasonable amount. Like no one, like the country's not looking for. 40
I'm not
grand.
even talking about like normal people. I'm talking about the niggas that are doing this shit running it up. I got homies, but I swear to God, I never seen.
Was it one to do from Pretty Ricky doing 4 years?
I know.
Like that.
I know.
Oh, really?
He was a celebrity that made an example out of.
Yeah, celebrity. But he got a PPP loan for like 1.2 million or something like that. What I'm saying is like, no one. I'm saying that you know anybody, but like you can't think of anybody that went for like $1 million PPP loan. They would get. Like,
I know somebody who's done way more than that. Like way more than that. I know a couple people. I went to high school with niggas that's doing way more than that shit.
I know at least 3 people that.
I swear to God, I've been inside my homie crib.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that much bread in my life. Like actually like bread, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the table. Yeah. Got goddamn bust down rollies and shit. He'll hit a lick real quick and
is he investing that money?
90 in an account. Like, I don't know what he doing with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
but it's probably hard to it's probably hard to invest money that you can't really like.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with it.
You gotta wash it.
Watch that shit, bro. But he living good, man, and that nigga doing good. I really think that they're not cracking down on that as reparation. Like scamming is niggas reparations.
Then why are the Nigerians doing it so much? They ain't got nothing to do with them.
But they taking advantage though.
Yeah, I mean, no, actually,
they taking advantage. I think the niggas from Atlanta is from Atlanta.
Yeah,
and them the niggas that are getting reparations in the form of not going to jail for scamming hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What's crazy is that's definitely how a lot of us think. For real.
It's not even like they're scamming niggas. I mean, there are people, you might get scammed. I might tell you I'm gonna give you 50% and then I only give your ass nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I duck off on you.
Ran off on you. What you gonna do? You gonna come find me? In my 15 story.
Hey, don't lose track. Some people are hey man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm petty enough to do that.
You gonna
do what? To find
somebody? If they stole money from me?
Are you gonna tell the police that I didn't give you the money for your fake business?
No, I'm going to. What?
It's really just the banks. You get your bread.
No, I'm not going to the police. I'm not above sitting outside of a high rise. You gotta leave.
Yeah.
You gotta chill, nigga. That's how you get shot. The fuck? You cannot come after somebody. That's like you goddamn you get robbed. They nigga rob you.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to his house, he can shoot you legally.
I could just shoot you.
Do you have a gun, sir?
Hey, that's the point. If you ain't trying to get it back in blood, then ain't no point.
Get it back in blood if you're gonna get it back in blood. But just know that you're the one
with nothing in my hands,
bro.
What am I gonna throw? This is not 1991.
This nigga.
I'm not fighting you. What?
Won't fight no more.
I don't know if you about that shit, cuz. I'm not saying you're not about that shit. I'm just not certain.
I know. I know Earl is crazy, but I know Earl.
He's not crazy enough to go shoot a nigga.
Earl prioritizes his liabilities. He ain't gonna do that shit.
I prioritize.
He's a little crazy. You can say the wrong thing.
Like, any decision I've ever made, I thought it out. My first thought, a lot of times, is the one that would get me in trouble. Like I try to tell people a lot. Like it's a constant thought process. This shit don't stop running. Like it's making the better decision. Like y'all have worked with me. I have made bad decisions in front of y'all all the time. And what do y'all usually say? Why'd you do that? I got mad.
Yeah.
I've had 2 sit downs, and what do y'all say to me? And you're like, why'd you do that? And I was like, motherfucker tried me.
Yeah. You'd be assaulting guests and shit.
He's about to go to jail.
I'd be assaulting guests? Me?
This nigga almost went to jail over a piece of gum.
Hey, yeah, I'm a principal person.
Yeah, principles for sure.
Yeah, straight up. Oh, but something on like a little bit lighter. What was it? I was on YouTube late last night, right?
You're on the YouTube, folks.
Bruh, I was like, I need to go to sleep, but like, need to go to bed. But I was like, I need to clean up the kitchen and stuff like that, post cook and all that. I was like, cool. So I put it up, and I turned YouTube on TV, and I looked over. Childish Gambino got a new movie coming out, and I can't even cap on you. I don't even know what the fuck it's about.
What?
But it's one of those weird ass movies that I'm gonna go watch just because it's called Bando Stone, and I forgot what the second title. I think it's called Bando Stone, but it's basically him. It's him, this other black woman, and this little like light skinned kid, and it's like the end of the world, and it fueled me because it showed me. I don't know if y'all ever rocked with the show Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country, bro.
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors. Hey man, feel how you want to feel about him. Jonathan Majors is a great actor. Oh, he makes terrible decisions. It's like,
yeah, didn't he like beat some people or some shit?
Hey man, terrible. But it's along that lines because I was watching. It's like the end of the world. He's a Charles Gambino plays a singer or whatever, but it's the end of the world, and he, I guess, trying to figure it all out. Comes out of a house, or I don't know. It was weird. He runs into the girl and the little kid, and they're just trying to survive shit. It's really weird. The movie, looking at it, it looks like they got dropped in what's the movie? Jurassic Park. Like they got dropped on the island of Jurassic Park. And you see a couple like things, you're like, I think that was in Jurassic Park. But then other weird shit starts happening, like, oh, that's not dinosaurs. That's like things are. It makes no fucking sense. But I was so happy to finally see like a black sci-fi movie or something like that. Where being black isn't not the point. Is it? It also is going to those things. Black people going through just weird shit. Not because they're black. It's just it's the end of the world and it just happened to be black.
Have you seen the show Atlanta?
Huh? Yeah.
That shit got weird.
It got the third season got because you know what it is. He wanted out of that contract so fucking bad with FX.
No, for real.
Yeah, so he just trashed the last season.
The last season was good,
but did it match any of the other seasons?
Don't have to match.
Shit was always weird.
And also,
it evolved.
It was good, but like in a sense, like it was so chaotic that it was one of those. It was very niche. I mean, of course the show just mimics itself after the city of Atlanta. Random shit happens here all the time. Like I will say, like random shit happens here, and again, I'm not always in New York, so I'm like, but what I've seen. The amount of random shit that happens in Atlanta, and again, don't live in New York, outranks New York because New York dumb shit happens. And like, oh, the guy unfortunately jumps and deletes himself in front of the train. That happens. How often does a guy in a shootout, survive a shootout, give a interview to the news, and then get in another argument with someone on a bus, shoot that guy, and then steal the bus? 5 things happen to one person.
That was a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, that was a few weeks ago. Like, that was like, but like, again, New York has its own wild things, but Atlanta is so random that he could just do hodgepodge.
Florida is way more random, though.
Bro,
Florida has Florida Man.
One guy ate a guy's face and gators eat dogs.
Dog, you need to fucking, no. You need to look up your birthday, my birthday, and put Florida Man. I swear to God, the craziest fucking story. Florida Man does blah blah blah. It'll be. Do it right now. Go. Yeah. This is gonna be the closing. All right. We're gonna talk about Florida because we talked about Young and Ace. We talked about Julio. They're from Florida. You're from Florida. That nigga did some. You lived in Florida?
Yeah, I grew up in Florida.
Y'all some Florida ass niggas, bro. I swear.
Yeah.
Listen to this shit, bro. We just type in. When's your birthday?
This is mine. October 13th.
October 13th.
I was born on Friday the 13th too.
Yeah, you deserved it.
You want to hear something else that's wild? My mom.
Okay.
But oh shit, there's something for real?
First thing that come up, Florida man was kidnapped and waterboarded.
How old was this nigga that was kidnapped and waterboarded?
Florida man was kidnapped and waterboarded. Then he called in a bomb threat.
Then he called in a bomb threat.
Then the same person, the same man that was waterboarded?
2 brothers and another man are facing federal charges following a kidnapping that took some bizarre twists.
Bro. All right,
the man that got waterboarded.
We're not even gonna fucking think about that. Put your birthday and put Florida Man. I'm telling you, bro, Florida's the weirdest place on earth, other than Japan.
Yeah, Japan has a murder force, or was a suicide force, and then Japanese porn is just always.
All right, let's see. What does it say?
Florida man named Michael Jackson accused of exposing himself, mocking gym goers.
What the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? Michael Jackson accusing himself and fucking with people at the gym?
Now, here we go. Florida man offered to pay officer with hamburger for oral sex, police say.
I remember that. That was funny. That motherfucker was drunk. He was drunk. That's not the same thing. That's drunk and disorderly.
No,
that can happen anywhere.
The people
disorder happens anywhere.
Here we gonna make the point right here.
The people down there.
It's hot.
It's drugs. What are you talking about?
The people down there. They're fucking crazy. Crazy fucking people.
Look, Florida, you go there to die one way or the other. You either go there to die young on drugs, or you go there to die old on the beach in a home.
Hey,
you go there to get wild.
Put December 11th. Put December 11th. Florida man, and this is gonna be the closing.
Let me read the whole thing. Hold up.
Yeah.
Florida man smothers nephew's meat. Wait,
what? Florida man smothers nephew's meatball sandwich with eye drop solution because he hated him that day. Bro, what in the fuck is going on with you?
That day. That's the title.
Put in my mom's birthday. Last one. July 11th. 7-Eleven. It's coming up. Put in 7-Eleven. Florida man. Every fucking day. Every day of the year. I guarantee you. There's some bizarre
Florida man with
no arms charged with stabbing man with scissors. Nigga, what?
With his toes.
What the fuck? Y'all got you telling me Florida's not a fucking
bro, this is all planned. What?
Bro, I'm telling you, dog. How do you not know about this?
I gotta
all right.
He used his feet.
That's insane.
A 46-year-old homeless man with no arms was arrested in Miami Beach, Florida for stabbing another man with a pair of scissors using his feet, police said on Wednesday.
We gonna do what do they call Atlanta? Atlanta niggas? We should start doing.
No. We're not doing any of that. It's you guys. You guys stole the show. You fucking weirdos. Goddamn Florida people.
Hey, shit, I was born
they be pissing on people's graves.
I was born in Emory. I was born in Harlem Hospital. I moved down to Florida.
Yeah, you lived in Florida. You're from Florida.
I was born in, my birth certificate says New York.
Yeah, okay.
New York.
All right, man. I'm gonna hit him off with some closing remarks.
All right, yeah.
Since I'm the closer, this morning was it? Yeah, still morning over here. Closing remarks. One thing y'all need to know is we appreciate y'all support. I got a lot of people fucking with the show.
Yeah.
And it's only gonna get better from here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to keep it a little shorter for you guys. I know we're right at around 55 minutes right now. But we're gonna try to keep it more digestible and shit like that. But I appreciate all y'all. And remember, if you're going out, especially to my restaurant and I'm your server, don't order well done steaks. Like at all. Just don't do it. It does not taste good.
It does not.
And also everybody hates you. So
yeah.
Just know. And don't come in the restaurant 10 minutes before they close and then get mad that
we're rushing you out.
We're rushing you out the door when you're trying to eat a fucking well done steak.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out, bitch.
Just in general, well done is.
Yeah, no, well
I
done.
get it.
I
get it. It's a cultural thing, cool. Or it has a certain level of fear, but like,
nah, bro, we got prime steaks.
Yeah, I mean, any like outside of steak that is actually just meat, like meat that is just bad or rancid, you don't need to cook.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Like outside of it being like, and if it's that bad, you shouldn't eat it because
fuck them.
Yeah,
get it out of there.
If the juices.
Y'all just got some strong jaws.
It's not blood, it's flavor.
Yeah.
If you're trying to figure out how to order your steak, don't say nothing about no medium rare, nothing. Tell them how you want it to look when you cut it open.
Yeah, when you want it to cut it open, you want a little pink or you want red or you want, what I mean?
And that's why we talk to you so slow when you be doing those orders. Thank you very much for tapping in with us.
Tune in next week too.
Next week.
And happy 4th of July. Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? Keep your fingers intact.
Yep.
Keep your fingers intact. Move, Terry. Move.
Move, Terry. Move, Terry.
If you're on a wheelchair,
oh, Lord, Terry.
Try to refrain from fucking lighting off fireworks.
Yeah, while you're intoxicated.
Yeah.
Please have a great time. Be safe.
Just get out of there.
And also, don't go to Lake Lanier.
Yeah, don't go to Lake Lanier. We're going to, let me not put it in.
Yeah.
Never mind. Y'all don't need to where we going, but don't go to Lake Lanier.
Yeah.
Come on to Alatuna. Pull up on us at Alatuna, bro.
Is it
the 4th? Is it the 4th on Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're dropping on Thursday?
Yeah, while you listening to this, we out on the boat. Let me drive the boat.
On a boat, bitch.
On a boat.
All right, bet.
Get
All
in
right,
the boat, bitch.
We out of here, guys.
All right, we out of here.
Bitch.
Appreciate you. We are the closers.
All right, cut the closers.